Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is about a common problem that a lot of the older Pajeros have, and that is this one right down here. As you can see, the trim under the gear shift of this Mitsubishi Pajero is just cracked and broken. If you move it into park, you can't notice it, but put it back into the drive, you'll see it's cracked over here. So this particular one, the four-wheel drive changing gear shift, that one doesn't really crack usually. It's just this one. After years of use, it's just the plastic tends to crack and break. So in today's video, we're just going to try and replace it. This is the part that you need. You can buy it online. You can see the part number. It's a genuine Mitsubishi Motors part. So just order it. They're not really expensive. They're like $15-20. Just order it online, and we'll just go through the steps of replacing this particular trim. Okay, so here we are now ready to change this particular panel. So the first thing you need to do is move your main gear shift into neutral and move the four-wheel drive gear shift into 4HLC. And what this allows you to do is move both these two gear shifts to a vertical position so that when you have to take the eventual panel out from underneath, it comes out without much hindrance. The next step is to go to this little piece of plastic, just twist it, and it'll come down. Same thing with this side. You can just twist this plastic, or in my case, the plastic was stuck to the actual shift there, the head of the shift, so I just ended up unscrewing it. So you just got to unscrew it, just twist it around, and it will just come off. As you can see, it's all threaded inside and threads onto this thread here. Now the next step is to get in here. See these two little screws? Use a Phillips head screwdriver and take these two screws out. Okay, so once you've removed the knobs from the two gear shifts and undone those two little screws, which are down here, you just got to take this particular panel out. So this square here, what you need to do is either you can yank it, or if it's a bit stuck, you can use a little either a screwdriver very carefully or a panel removal tool. Just slide it underneath here and move this panel upwards and outwards. Once you've removed this panel, you got to go on to remove this particular section. So we'll just go ahead, take this one out, and we'll go to the next part. Okay, so once you've yanked this panel upwards and outwards, you just move it to the side. And the next step is to take these two screws out, the ones on the top, these silver screws I'm pointing to. Take them out. Once you've taken them out, you should be able to lift all of this panel out. So we'll just go ahead and undo them, and we'll take this panel out. Okay, so once those two screws are undone, you can just lift this panel up. Just lift it up. Just maybe lift from the back first, and then just be aware there's two little clips there on the front that attach it to the trim there. So from the back first, then move it a little bit backwards, and these two little clips should come out, and then you can just lift it up all the way up. Just try not to pull it too hard, because there is some wiring here that attaches to the gear shift. So you just got to undo this clip. Once you've done it, you should be able to get this panel out of the way. And in my case, maybe give it a bit of a clean. Then we'll go on to the next step. Okay, so I've given it a little bit of a clean, and now we can go on to the next part, which is to take out these four screws. The four of these, just undo them. And once you've unscrewed them, then you can get this plastic panel out from underneath. So we'll just go ahead and do that next. Okay, so once you've undone the screws, you should be able to just lift this white panel up and take out the old, as you can see, broken trim. It's broken into a couple of pieces here. So there you go. So that's the old one. It's broken up here, so just get rid of the old one. And now I'm just going to use the new one and just replace it underneath. Just got to make sure that this side with the lines, or the rougher side, facing upwards and away from you, and the smoother side is facing towards you. So just got to take it out of the little packaging here, just slide it in. Once you've done that, you can screw the screws back on and go from there. Okay, so here we are. We put the trim panel inside and we put the 4 screws back on, and you just got to make sure that it is sliding up and down smoothly and freely, and it's not really being hindered by this white panel on top. So once you've done that, I'll just quickly suggest flipping it around as well and just having a look from the top, just to make sure that it is looking appropriate the way you want it to look. So it's looking all good. Now you just got to put the panel back on, just slide it back on, just past the gear shift and the 4-wheel drive gear shift, just through those two, and then put the little sort of panel thing for the handbrake as well, and just put it back on, and then you just sort of move things and reattach things back. So just reverse the process. So we'll just go ahead and do that next. Okay, here we are. So once you've slid the panel back on over the 2 gear shifts, the next step is to put the 2 screws back in here. These 2 screws here, so just put them back in there, and then we'll put the cup holder panel back on it. Okay, fairly simple. Once you put the cup holder panel back on, you just screw the 4-wheel drive shift back in. Does take quite a few turns. Once it's screwed back in, you just need to put this little black piece of plastic, just put it back on top here, put the silver piece of plastic back on, and then put your main gear shift back on, and then you just gotta put those 2 little screws back, the ones you took out before, these 2. So just put them back on, and then you just twist the silver thing back on, and then you should be good to go. Okay, so there we go, that's all done. You put the 2 gear shift knobs back on, and just quickly test it. Just move the shift back and forth, make sure it's moving smoothly without any issues. Same thing with the 4-wheel drive shift. So that's it, guys, that's all done. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you liked it. It's just essentially replacing this black plastic trim that quite often with older Pajero models it just cracks and wears and tears and does require replacement. So you can buy the part online from anywhere. I put a link in my video of where I bought it from, but you can buy it from eBay or any other store you like, and have it delivered, and then you can install it on your own. Thanks for watching. Hope you liked it. If you did, please hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.